can you get any more classic than leopard print? Let's do it. So I'm starting off with a light brown, almost like a, not coffee, like a coffee and cream, creamy brown. So choose a nice neutral for your leopard print base. Cure that in the lamp and then apply another layer, cure it in the lamp, and that is going to be our base. We want something with a sticky layer because we're going to apply some pigments to it. So I'm going in with this deep copper mica powder and a fluffy brush, and we're going to apply that straight into the sticky layer of our gel polish. And this is going to give us that nice ombre look in the middle of the nail, almost like an aura nail, but just with a little bit of shimmer in it. So keep a light hand and just pat that color straight into the inhibition layer, and that is going to give us that nice sparkly base, but don't add it everywhere. We just want it in that kind of middle part. Keep it to that apex area. Next step is going to be applying a layer of blooming gel. I'm using Blooming Lovely by Magpie. That's the only blooming gel I have, but if you don't have it, just use a base coat. It will also do the job, it just won't bloom as much. So a nice thin layer of that all over the nail, and don't worry if that pigment moves around, that's absolutely fine. It's just going to add to the character and depth of this design. And then I'm going in with a Torty gel paint. This one's from Hona, but I believe you can get them from like Nail Luxe and anywhere really, or you can mix your own. It's just a glass brown. And I'm going to dot on the spots. So I want to place them kind of in the middle, going outwards. I don't want to cover the whole nail. I just want it to look like it's blooming on that nail. So I pop those dots on with a dotting tool and let the blooming gel or the base coat do its thing and move that gel around. So at this point, it's looking a little bit like mermaid scales, but you know, in the nice neutral shades. So pop that in a lamp, get it cured, and then once it's out and it's fully cooked for us, we can apply some matte top coat. Now the matte top coat I have looks a little bit milky. I believe this is Hona's matte top coat, and it's just got that kind of shade, so it is going to dull down the colors a little bit, but that's absolutely fine. It's not a problem, it just adds to the design. So you want to pop a layer of that on, cure it, and then mine, as I said, needs a wipe. The matte top coat has an inhibition layer, and this is what it's looking like. I mean, I love this design already without even applying all the little black spots. So grab yourself some black gel paint and a detailer brush. Just choose whatever brush you feel comfortable with and you like working with. Some people prefer a striper, some prefer detailer. And then slowly start outlining those spots. Now, you don't want to create like a complete circle around the spots. So work in small sections and leave almost a little bit of like jagged lines. You want it to look natural. You want it to look like real leopard print spots, and they are not perfectly painted on. They have fur, so you want it to look a little bit more jagged. And then just add a couple of dots here and there just to tie that whole design in. I'm going to let you watch me do this process. Oh, one important point that I forgot to say, use a gel paint that has a built-in top coat. Otherwise, you're going to have to top coat all those little spots. Okay, I'm going to leave you now to just enjoy the process. You can also use a dotting tool for those teeny tiny little spots and create your own little leopard print freckles. And then that's it, you're done. You can just wipe the nail with IPA after you've cured it, and your leopard print design is finished. I hope you enjoyed it.